What's good, YouTube? Hitman X. Make sure I hit that like, hit that sub, show your boy some love. So, it was bound to happen. We were bound to lose. We weren't gonna go 72-0. I expected that, so it is what it is. We lose to the Sacramento Queens, 106 to 103. My thing is this, right? It's okay to lose. No, it's not ever okay to lose. It's expected to lose sometimes, but you want to at least play a good brand of basketball and compete. I feel like they did that to an extent, but we just had a couple of bumps in the road that. Listen, this game didn't sit well on my stomach because I feel like we should have dominated this team. We played better than we do today. We dominating this team. This team played the best they had. They could. They played great, and they only beat us by 3. Whereas we played like shit, right? And we should have won this game. There was a lot of free throws that we missed, especially down the stretch, that really cost this game. But you don't want to, blame it on free throws. Like, oh, he would have. Come on now, that's a lot of wishful thinking. But I can say, defensive rebounding was our Achilles heel, especially down the stretch, right? Personal fouls, right? A lot of fouls. I'm not blaming the refs for that at all, even though they were some questionable fouls, especially that one on Cameron Payne. When Corey Joseph, I think that was Corey Joseph, they got a lot of off-brand dudes on that team. I mean, come on, that's the Sacramento Kings for you. But he drove to the lane. It was either the Corey Joseph or De'Aaron Fox. He drove to the lane, and Cameron Payne was guarding him. He didn't even touch the guy, and they called a foul. But that's how the game was going today. It is what it is. I'm not going over the individual stats on this game because I feel like that would be me individually picking out, the ones who played well and singling out players who didn't, like DeAndre Ayton. I don't want to pick on DeAndre Ayton. I don't want to keep bashing DeAndre Ayton. It is what it is with that dude, man. It really is, man. I'm done wasting my breath on you. If you don't want to get right, it is what it is, G. Your contract finna be up. I hope they don't re-sign you if you're going to keep playing like this. I'm going to keep it 100 with you. Please do not re-sign. Just let him walk. I don't care if we lose him. Let him walk. Point blank period. Because this shit here is uncalled for, bro. It really is, bro. DeAndre Ayton, you have to understand. All right. Let's go to the team. Go to the team stats, man. I feel like this is how we lost this game. So, as you see, they out-rebounded us by 17, man. Richaun Holmes had a couple of key offensive rebounds down the stretch, specifically on Frank Kaminsky, who shouldn't have been in at that point of the game. He should not have been in. But DeAndre Ayton had 5 fouls, so we had to sit him. So he was able to, they all were able to capitalize on Frank Kaminsky being out there at that point. Like I said, just a bad brand of basketball played. 11 turnovers. That was down from the last game. That was impressive. I think we had 18 last game. So I know Monty Williams, that was something he really wanted to cut down, and we were able to cut that down. So I'm impressed with that. 24 assists is pretty low for us, who led the league in assists. That was pretty low. I expected that to be up in the 30s range. It is what it is with that. Most of those was CP3 though. 8 steals is pretty good. 5 blocks is just indicative of our impact in the paint. We had 0. 11 turn. I already went over that. 41% from the field. Like I said, a lot of missed open shots. Right, we missed a lot of open shots, and some of the shots we was taking were questionable. Devin Booker shooting over the backboard. Why? Devin Booker, what are you doing out there, G? What are you trying to do? Like Devin Booker really throws me off when he gets into this mode. Like, okay, because he got pressure today. De'Aaron Fox was in his shit, and he thinks, okay, let me just run 100 miles an hour to the basket and just throw some shit up and try to get a foul, bro. That's not the way. That's not the way to do it, homie. All right. It's not the way to do it, homie. You got to pump fake, homie. Pump fake, get him in the paint like you used to, man. Devin Booker, you playing a whole lot different than I'm used to. I'm used to you getting to the paint, pump fake, and drawing a foul or some shit like that. Right? You gotta work for better shots than what you were getting tonight. Because that was disappointing to watch. 25% from the 3. They shot 21% from the three. Listen, I want them shooting 21% from the three. So that shows that we played okay on defense. You know, they got a lot of open shots and missed too. I know Tyrese Halliburton was out there breaking as well. But I like them shooting 21% from the three, right? We need to hope they shoot like that next game. But like I said, we can't hang our hat on that, right? We have to fix on what we can fix, right? The defensive rebounds, we can fix that, right? We can address that. We can address the assist and, keeping the turnovers down, right? Contesting shots better as opposed to fouling. We can fix that. That's something we're in control of. Like I said, 76% is down from what we used to shooting. They shot 69%. They really were bailing us out with some of those missed free throws. They were really bailing us out, man. That's what kept us in the game. They missed so many free throws, right? They was getting a lot of fouls, but they was missing them, right? So we were able to hang around, even though we was playing pretty bad. We wasn't really looking good. Every time we got the game within three, it's like they didn't want to get it past three. They didn't want to take the lead and build on it. I don't know what Phoenix was doing out there, but it is what it is. It's an L. I'll take it. We see them again next game, so I expect Phoenix to address some of the flaws that we had. I hope DeAndre Ayton comes and shows up. Please, DeAndre Ayton, show up next game. I don't know where you were at. Maybe you was on vacation. Maybe you was at home chilling. I don't know what's going on with you, DeAndre Ayton. You need to cut them tight-ass braids out of your head. That's what you need to do ASAP. I need to see you with a ball fade, homie, when you come to this game. Maybe that's what it is. Something's wrong with your head because you're not thinking straight. That turnover down the stretch was crucial. I feel like that sucked the gravity out of us, and it really cost us this game. It was like 2 minutes left to go. You throw a boneheaded-ass turnover that just really gave the momentum up. I don't want to blame this game on DeAndre Ayton because there's a lot of other players that played bad. This is a team L, right? We lost as a team, but we have to play better next game. Period, point blank. I know it's only 2 games. I don't care about that shit, bro. We cannot be losing to the Kings. Point blank, period. That's a no-no. We should have swept the series with these dudes, man. We let them get up 1-0, right? We cannot allow the Kings to beat us. They are at the bottom of the Pacific. No way, no how. Hitman next. That's all I got. Hit that comment section. Let me know how you feel about this one. I'm out of here.